Conclude my speech today by saying that the humans, we are behind when it comes to mental stability, and that we are just far beyond other beings in the world. It is not our fault that we are stupid, it's just that we are not evolved enough. Because you see, the Trafalmadorians are years ahead of us. They see the world through just a greater way of looking at life. They understand things. We humans don't understand anything. And it's just that's why I'm here. I'm the messenger. I've experienced with them. I've talked to them. I know how to open your eyes and teach you how to see more. See their way. Thank you. I'd like to open it up for questions.
Mr. Pilgrim, what are you basing your ideas on?
I based them off of my trip to Trafalmador, where I was then taught by a Trafalmadorian about what their beliefs were, and it was just completely like eyes opening and just wow, they taught me everything. It was a rebirth right there.
Mr. Pilgrim, has anyone else seen the aliens to back up your proof?
Yeah, there was this one female with me in Montana, and she was my partner while we were on the Trafalmadorian planet. We were held together in this habitat that they were using, and that's how they found out and got information about humans, and she was there as well.
Mr. Pilgrim, what do those aliens look like?
They're green creatures that are not too big, probably about yay high, and they're like almost like the shape of a plunger. They got the fat bottom, and they get kind of skinnier as they go up, and the top part of their head is just one eye. No mouth, no nose, it's just an eye.
What do they eat?
They, they're above that. They're different creatures than we are. They have no mouth, they have no facial features. They are eyes. They have learned to adapt and survive, and that's why there's no such thing as death.
Yeah, Mr. Pilgrim, why don't you fear death?
I fear death because there is no such thing as death. You will never die. When you die, you're not really just dying from the face of the earth. You're just moving to a different time. You're going back to another part of your life, and you were living it there. Time is not a linear function where that it just has to go straight. Time is straight, but then loopy, and you can always, enter into any parts of those loops in your life, and you can't die.
Just one final statement. I just hope that you have a safe trip.
Mr. Pilgrim, one more question.
Yes, what is it?
What are you going to do now?
I'm preparing to die, because that is what's supposed to happen, and it will happen. So, I wish you all happy lives. You will see me again.
Mr. Pilgrim, are you care for an escort to your car?
No, I will be fine. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Pilgrim, what you said about your death, I'm just concerned about your well-being.
Yeah, well, the way I see it, it was going to happen anyway, and there's nothing we can do about it, because it will always happen this way, so I'll be alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Pilgrim.
Well, I guess it's time.
It's time to die now, Mr. Pilgrim. Lazaro sends his regards.
So it goes.
No! No, Mr. Pilgrim, please, no!